Hi folks, Alex Umansky, and this video will talk about the do's and don'ts of workplace conduct for employers and businesses in New York. Now, a lot of what I'm going to say seems like common sense, and you may even ask yourself during the video, I know this is very obvious, but you'd be surprised at the high number of lawsuits there are out there based on employees who sue employers for harassment and discrimination in the workplace, that could have been prevented if employers just followed simple steps. You must provide, if you run a business, you must provide an environment that's free of harassment and discrimination. Do not make fun of employees based on race or religion. Do not make jokes based on their gender, sexually charged jokes and innuendos. Do not make fun of someone because of their age. Do not make negative comments to pregnant women and pregnant employees. Do not make fun of someone because of their disability or sexual orientation. If an employee complains of discrimination or harassment, address those complaints. Do not punish the employee for making those complaints, and don't punish other employees who may support the employee making the complaints or participate in that investigation, because then you will open yourself and the company up for a retaliation claim. There are various laws that protect discrimination and harassment in the workplace, and there are various types of incidents that could subject the employer and the company to liability for harassment and discrimination. The best method is to keep the workplace professional. Avoid jokes. What you may find as humor, what your supervisor may find as humorous, may be offensive to an employee. So if an employee complains, speak to the employee, speak to all the parties involved, and make sure that it doesn't happen again. And if the employee complains and the company begins to treat that employee differently, and that may include reducing their rate of pay, cutting their hours, suspending them, or the worst, terminating them, you will be subject to a lawsuit for not only the initial complaint of harassment and discrimination, but also for retaliation. Do not harass, do not discriminate, and most certainly do not retaliate, because you will subject yourself and the company to costs, litigation, attorney's fees, and possibly a huge jury award later on down the line. And in today's world of social media, bad reviews can kill a business. So treat your employees fairly and run a business the way you should.